It wasn't just a dress, it was a message. On October 14th, 1957, Queen Elizabeth II stepped into Rideau Hall in Ottawa wearing what would become one of her most symbolic gowns, a stunning tribute to Canada, forever remembered as the Maple Leaf of Canada dress. This wasn't just another royal outfit. It was 1957. Elizabeth was still a young queen, only 5 years into her reign. Her visit to Canada carried great diplomatic weight, marking her very first state visit as the sovereign of a newly independent, modernizing Canada. Every detail of her wardrobe needed to reflect respect, grace, and connection to her people. To achieve this, she turned to her trusted couturier, Sir Norman Hartnell. The man behind her coronation gown, Hartnell understood how to use fashion as a diplomatic tool. Together, they would create a masterpiece, a gown that celebrated Canada's identity with elegance and symbolism. The maple leaf gown was crafted from luxurious ivory satin, a fabric chosen for its regal yet understated sophistication. But its most striking feature? The embroidery. Scattered across the bodice and skirt were shimmering green maple leaves, the enduring emblem of Canada. This wasn't random decoration. Every leaf was meticulously hand-embroidered, using delicate silk threads and glass beads to give the illusion of movement and life. It was a quiet, graceful nod to Canada's national identity, stitched into the very fabric of the dress. The Queen debuted the gown at a grand state banquet held at Rideau Hall, the official residence of Canada's Governor-General. The symbolism was not lost on her hosts. Here was the young Queen of the United Kingdom wearing their national emblem, showing her deep respect and admiration for her Canadian subjects. It was diplomacy, not with speeches, but with silk, satin, and thread, and it worked. The gown became one of the most celebrated looks of her early reign, blending tradition, elegance, and political meaning into a single, unforgettable moment. Today, this historic piece of fashion diplomacy is preserved at the Canadian Museum of History. It stands not only as a symbol of one queen's love for Canada, but also as a reminder of how clothing can tell a story of unity, of respect, and of history in the making. For Queen Elizabeth, it was more than just a gown. It was a bridge between monarch and nation, between tradition and modern identity. The Maple Leaf of Canada gown remains one of Queen Elizabeth's most iconic diplomatic fashion statements. A silent, beautiful testament to her bond with the Canadian people. What do you think? Was this her most symbolic state visit look? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more stories behind royal fashion history.